Just a year ago, I had $500 to my name and an acceptance letter from Cornell University. Now, I live in Miami and I've made over 7 figures trading meme coins at the age of 19. But the real win isn't the money. It's about being able to live life on my own terms. That's fuck you money. And with the meme coin trenches making you millionaires every single day, I'm going to be showing you my exact strategy that I use to go from losing trades to hitting 10 to 20x plays regularly and getting real freedom. Let's get into it. Step 1 is having an obsession mindset. This isn't just about taking the market seriously, it's about being completely and utterly obsessed. When I first started trading meme coins, it actually took me 2 weeks for my crypto to come in, but that didn't stop me. I'd sit there for hours, glued to my laptop, mentally paper trading every single coin I saw. I remember calling up a friend, super hyped, saying I was up $1,000, all in my head, off a trade that I swore I would have taken if I had the cash. My point is, I was already obsessed before I even took a real trade. And as Elon Best said, you have to be pretty driven to make it happen. Otherwise, you'll just make yourself miserable. Trading, especially when it comes to crypto, is a game where you have to be constantly aware of everything. Narratives can change in a blink of an eye. Opportunities can appear and disappear in minutes. And not staying in tune is gonna cost you time and money. I've got friends who failed classes, bombed job interviews, failed by every single traditional metric, but some still made well over past 6 figures this year, all because they kept showing up. This is a game of consistency. If that obsession doesn't find you, it's your job to go and chase that down. Use every bit of free time scanning for coins, looking at charts, doing research on crypto Twitter. This is the first stage of filtering who is going to make fuck you money in meme coins. You either love it enough to become obsessed or you don't. Now that I've shown you the mindset that you need, let's talk about your physical setup. Step 2 is the setup. Before you ever click buy, your environment matters way more than you think. You're in a game where things 100x or disappear in milliseconds, and the only edge you have is how fast you can see, think, and act. So you need as much physical advantage as you can get. This isn't just about tools, it's about creating an environment built for execution. So here's what that looks like. First thing is you need to get on crypto Twitter. Just think of it as a Bloomberg for meme coins. Twitter has literally made me millions. This is your weapon of research. It's where you'll stumble upon coins, stay updated with the market news, and read the thoughts and theses of other skilled traders in the space. And if you're not curating a proper Twitter feed, one that funnels alpha directly to you, you're trading blind. So set up a Twitter account and follow some of the accounts that I'm showing you on the screen right now. And this is something you're going to be doing during your entire time in crypto. Follow any interesting accounts you see, follow who they follow, and so on. Next, have a Telegram and Discord account for community and alpha groups. This is where you're going to get a lot of value from networking. And next is Phantom Wallet, an app that lets you have quick access to your crypto. And finally, you need to set up Axiom Pro as your trading terminal. This is for raw speed, info, and legitimacy tools. Check out the link in the description to set that up, and through that link you'll also get a 10% discount off all fees used in the platform. For my filters, I just put down $11,000 minimum market cap and 40% on my slippage. Now that your setup is good, let's talk about what you should not be trading without. And that's a community. Trading meme coins by yourself is a way to make the entire game 20 times more difficult. Imagine trying to find a winning coin on your own. New coins are spawning 24/7 throughout the entire day. You're looking through 2 different terminals with 3 different monitors. You're bound to miss a single coin. But with multiple brains, multiple eyes looking into the market, it's much easier to make sure this doesn't happen. When you're tapped into the right community, you're not just getting more plays, but you're getting more context, confirmation, and speed. You've got people calling out fresh launches, doing research, and flagging rugs before you walk into them. You learn faster off other people, which is exactly why you should join Fortune. You'll be able to trade alongside me and other crypto traders who are pulling in thousands to tens of thousands weekly, just like Chase, who made $18,000 last week, and Bayside, who started with a few $100s and scaled that to a $300,000 port, all at the age of 15. If you're interested, click the top link in the description. But now, even with a community, you need to know this next step to make money. If you don't journal your trades, the truth is, you're not a trader, you're just a gambler with no memory. This is the part that makes you spot patterns in what's actually working, catch mistakes you keep making without realizing it, know if your strategy fits the current market meta, and turn random lucky wins into a repeatable edge. But so many beginner traders don't want to journal. I mean, it seems tiresome, right? But if you're not reviewing the mistakes you're making and not reflecting on what could have been done better, it's going to be impossible to, number 1, build your own conviction, and number 2, form your own actual system. So for me personally, after every trading session, I ask myself these questions. Number 1, what was the narrative? Number 2, why did I buy? Number 3, why did I hold or sell? And number 4, what would I do differently? Especially if you're a beginner trader, write this daily. It takes 5 minutes and it's going to compound your learning fast. Now, this last step is the part that everyone ignores and kills your chance of winning
without even realizing it.
And step 6 is the meme coin millionaire mindset. Meme coins are going to test your emotions more than your research skills. If you get emotional, you're going to make your decisions off FOMO and greed rather than logic. And in a market this fast, a single moment of greed can wipe out weeks, even months of gains. I've seen it happen so many times. But it's so important you recognize this because even the best traders can get emotional. And it's actually how I round trip the first 6 figures I made. I turned $500 into $104K in literally a week and a half. And not even 2 months later, I knocked that down all the way back to 20K. Of course, I was able to pick myself back up, but I've gained some really valuable lessons from that experience. Number 1 is to trade with an amount you're comfortable with losing. Pretend any money you have in a trade is already gone. Number 2 is always have a plan. You should always have a thesis before you go into a trade. If you don't even know what you're buying yourself, you're getting impatient, you're gambling. And number 3 is be selfish with your exits. In a volatile space like meme coins, it's so important to look at things objectively and be prepared to cut losses anytime the narrative loses its strength. You can't be afraid of losing money. Combine mindset and strategy, and that's how you're gonna make real fuck you money in this space. And if you're interested in one-on-one coaching and speedrunning your way to becoming a profitable meme coin trader, you might be interested in my group Fortune. So if you want to trade alongside me and take the easy route to meme coins, click the top link in the description down below. Thanks for watching and peace.